Hello everyone, and welcome back to my Let's Play of Tales of Arise. Last time we have started our journey to the next realm. Well, I say started, but
Camping out.
mostly we went around clearing up the remaining side quests. But now we are entering the town to go to the next area. Let's go. Yes, blazing so amazing. Tunnels. Upper level, Safa Sea Cave.
Law?
Yeah, sorry. Just a little travel weary is all. Looking forward to finally getting out of here, you know?
Still beating yourself up about your dad, aren't you?
I'd be lying if I said I wasn't. But that's not what I was just thinking about.
Oh?
I never did tell you how I ended up hanging around with the Snake Eyes, did I?
Not properly. All I know is you had a falling out with your dad and ran away from home.
Getting to Cislodia almost killed me. Once there, though, I actually ended up joining a resistance organization, believe it or not. Of course, before long, someone ratted us out. And we were ambushed by the Snake Eyes. I'd never seen such brutality. If I hadn't surrendered...
Law?
I don't know why. They let me live. They made me watch as they butchered my friends right in front of my eyes. I still have nightmares. I hear roars of Zeugles as my friends scream, the snow stained red with blood, and all the while those bastards laughing. I thought that with Ganabelt defeated, I'd be able to put it all behind me. Turns out that was a little optimistic. I was terrified they would kill me too. So I wound up betraying the memory of my friends and getting my old man killed in the process. I wonder if I'm any braver now. What if one day I panic again and end up running away like always?
And leave us behind? You really think you'd do that?
I hope not. But who's to say what I'm really capable of?
Ah! I found you.
Something wrong, Rinwell?
How very perceptive of you. When I turned around, you were gone, so we came back to look for you.
Maybe tell us next time you decide to stop? We need all our manpower to face these Zeugles.
Jeez, okay. I can't help it when nature calls, can I?
Nature? Ew, gross! Here?
Let's make tracks, shall we?
I hope he makes it through this.
You invited him along. He's your liability.
He's Zephyr's son, Shion. What was I supposed to do? Just leave him?
Fine. Just don't come crying to me about it, all right? I've got enough deadbeats slowing me down as it is.
Cool backstory, Law, but you still joined the Space Nazis. Also, I feel like he really needs some facial accessory to make him fit with the team. This would go pretty well for a dignified, like, butlery look. Or the eye patch. You know what? You can have an eye patch for a bit. Safa Sea Cave.
Why did people dig this path so far underground?
Maybe it was too dangerous on the mountains for them to traverse over them.
So you're saying that before Dana was conquered, Danans made this so that they'd have a way to get through the mountains?
If I had to guess, they might have even lived inside of these once upon a time.
Not like there's any way of knowing now. Not after all our history was lost.
No, it wasn't lost. It was stolen from us by the Renans because they thought slaves didn't need it. And because keeping it around would have made it harder to control us.
It's not all gone. Look at that over there.
What is it? It looks like a broken piece from a dish or something.
Probably. It's true the Renans erased a lot of our history. But if we look hard enough, I think we'll find there's still plenty of it left. But first, we have to win the freedom to even look for it.
We'll win it all right. Then we'll reclaim our history.
Not sure how anyone would have lived here, considering this is all entirely corridors. But I guess Dainan places don't look much... no, not Dainan. Renan places don't look much better. So, yeah. I guess this is just convention. Let's fight this new monster. Who the hell are you guys? Boomies.
Let's dispose of the trash.
You're mine! Mirage! Sword Rain Alpha! Be careful, everyone. This one isn't normal.
What do you mean this one isn't normal?
Got flyers.
Oh, I see.
All yours.
They are not normal in the sense that they got them blow up.
This one's all mine. Sword Rain Alpha!
Okay.
My fists are crushing it out there.
And we get Brimo. Ore that infuses the holder with power when squeezed. It requires refinement to safely use, as constant exposure results in increased aggression. And milky white ore that shimmers with faint green light. Regarded as a natural blessing from the earth, it contains the power of wind. Okay. Good to have. So, we can go down this hole into the unknown,
We're so high up.
or go down the ladder, which lets us get out.
I guess Menancia is the first place we met.
I see.
Hala.
Yeah, I was a snake eye and you were a silver sword. Who would have thought we'd end up on the same team?
You make an odd pair. It's true.
You guys are the odd ones, running with a Renin.
Okay, so I guess we should drop down the hole and try it. I think there is a chest down there, if I am understanding this correctly. Yeah.
Phew. What a rush.
Okay. And jump. What's our reward? Our reward is... oh, it's just a life bottle. Who cares? So, I see stuff in that direction. Okay. And Roper variant, I guess. Something is making noises up there. Okay, what else do we have? A dive. We got a flatfish, and I did not read what the description was, but I assume it's a fish. And this one is also a flatfish. It is probably a fish that is flat. I mean, maybe it will surprise me. Shell shoggers.
An opponent like this
Okay,
should be easy.
Lord, please.
Save you.
Sword Rain Alpha! Ha! Burn in hell! My turn!
If it's hot, just back it out again.
Be still!
I'll bash in there to
Sword Rain Alpha!
Glad you have your uses.
I'll show you how useful I can be.
Sword Rain Alpha! Look sharp! Lightning Tiger Blade!
So, with these guys we need to either get from
need
behind
to be
or
stronger.
use Law's special to punch through their defense. Which, yeah, I guess that is what Law has been built up as doing. Although it does make them a bit annoying to fight. And our reward for fighting them is... oh, also we are almost running out of our food scale. What even is our food bonus right now? I guess I do not know. Wait, what? Confirm title. What? Okay, so there is a bunch of unknown titles? Question mark? Huh? Yeah, I guess they are just unknown. Weird to have a special page for that, but sure. Yeah. I think I had food for like item drops or something like that.
I never miss.
Sword Rain Alpha! Win!
Do it. They may look cute and stuff, but they're big.
Sword Rain Alpha! I'll take you all!
Astral energy.
Say no more!
Excellent. I wonder how many
Of them.
hits I still need
All in a day's work.
to do to get the title for Alphen. Because it has been a while. But I guess it has not been 35. We've had stats for these, right? Play records. It was 130 boost attacks and 61 boost strikes, but I guess most of them were not for boost attack finishes. That sucks. And I also guess that was across all 4 characters, which definitely skews the stats.
Gotta break through. Here I come.
Okay.
Freezing storm!
I'm not
Not
done.
on my watch!
It's time. You're finished.
Ice
Take
tornado!
this.
Whoa!
Come on.
Chill. Astral energy!
Say no more. Got it.
Well done!
Now.
One
Take
more!
this. Strike. I'll run you through it. Watch it. Here I come. Its armor's too strong.
It'll split it open!
Be my guest.
Do it! This ends now!
Consider yourself finished.
Strong armor doesn't really matter when we come in from behind.
With your flames and my technique,
We're stronger together than we are apart.
Oh, right. That was the chest I already opened. My bad. I thought it was something new. And I couldn't even make the jump. Shameful. There was a chest here somewhere. Okay. More shell shockers. We will get back to you in a bit. Okay, I guess I need to get up and then come back down. Sure, doesn't seem like an issue.
Out of our way!
I owe you one. Sword Rain Alpha. Dazzle. Here I come. Ignite.
You made quick work of them.
Want me to pick up your slack then?
Just pointing it out.
These little ones are hardly...
Astral energy! Full throttle! Well, looky here.
I'm not sure we have seen the special for Rinwell and Shion. I guess theirs is a water element attack. But it seems like Rinwell's and Alphen's is probably the best one, because I think theirs does all elements. But obviously I have not verified this, so who knows. Right, from the other side. Okay, let's backtrack to more battles. Enemy variety definitely is one of the major issues with this game. It's wolves. Well, I guess this time we have the they're not crabs, they're more like lobsters.
Not on my watch! Reload! Now! Ridwell! Astral energy! Full throttle!
Now, you're mine.
I'll end you.
Sword Rain Alpha.
Arrow squad!
Severing Wing. Take this.
Hear my
Mirage.
Go find someone else to pick on! Leave the enemy's arcs to me!
No complaints here.
Take this.
Okay.
Sword Rain Alpha. Look sharp. Lightning Tiger Blade.
See that?
That training's paying off.
This guy.
You're mine. Sword Rain Alpha. Now.
And done.
There's always room for improvement.
Okay. Law is the guy who can punch through the boulders. So we need to backtrack to the early area.
Hey, new equipment.
Wait, I did not read what that was. It was Black Onyx. Max HP plus 15, who cares? Absolute garbage. In the first area on the way to the tower, there was a rock that we could break through. So I would like to see what is behind there. Maybe it's an owl that gives us cool new glasses.
It'll be a breeze. Get in, get out.
It's over. Be still. Here I come.
Air thrust!
Water! Glacial spear! Here's evil! Vanquish
Damn.
My turn.
I did not estimate the enemy's health correctly, so I failed to take them down with my special.
Hi, Hoodle.
That sucks.
Sword Rain Alpha. Stardust. Mirage. Do it. Chill.
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished.
See you continue on in that vein.
Yes, my lady.
Something you wanted to say?
You're mine. Mirage.
Fantastic.
We won that by a mile.
We sure did. Okay, anything good here? It is just a bag. And a bag with an orange gel. Sure, why not have an orange gel from the suspicious cave? It can not possibly be bad for us. I'm sure it's a delicious, delicious gel.
Hi, Hoodle.
I'll smash you!
Take this. Dragon it's over.
Go get him!
Glacial spear!
Okay,
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished.
that was quick. Unusually so.
That's some power you wield.
You're the one who did the heavy lifting.
Okay, let's try to kill more enemies before our de-shreds are.
Little help.
Whatever it is, I do not even remember.
Here's evil. Not in your dreams.
Oh god damn it!
Darkness,
I did not want to use up my special.
The tide of battle has turned.
That's the power of comrades in
Now.
arms.
Astral energy.
Say no more.
So everyone has a special. Okay, no, when we are using it, we have a.
I think we might be getting too strong.
Isn't that good?
Play along, would you?
We have when we have a combo with Rinwell, I think it's fire and water elements. Okay.
Here, hold together. Just a little
Yep.
longer.
Thanks for the sympathy.
Get it together. We need you informed.
I really owe
Oh.
you one.
In here.
Oh, save me!
Now.
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished.
I think someone learned a new healing art.
All aboard the victory train!
Overconfidence can bite you in the butt.
So we can jump down here or climb down here. Well, where is the ladder? Oh, the other side. Well, let's go with jumping. I mean, why the hell not? Doesn't seem like there is. Well, it's jumping in the what the hell?
All
The
this walking up and down is a pain.
Yeah, I wish we could just go straight through without all this hassle.
On the other hand, the collapsed parts let you reach some places you would.
Right.
Oh,
Not in your dreams.
Awful, let loose. Sword Rain Alpha.
Annihilation.
You're mine.
Lightning orb.
You're
Annihilation.
mine.
One at a time.
Sword Rain Alpha.
Light astral.
the I honestly I forgot what I wanted to say. Okay, that was definitely a finisher with the booster
Barely a
deck.
blip on our radar.
Yeah, no, I no longer remember what I was trying to say before, so it probably doesn't matter. What do we have here? A red chest and enemies. A surprise attack.
This will be a delicious piece of cake. I never miss.
They got me flanked!
Dragon Shell. Sword Rain Alpha.
Freezing storm now.
Mirage.
Ice
Sword
tornado.
Rain Alpha.
This ends
Okay.
now!
Consider yourself finished.
Sometimes fights end so quickly that I almost feel like I'm doing good at them. Switching. It boosts speed and reduces time
That
it takes to
equipment
flee.
should
Who
come in
cares?
handy.
We are never fleeing. And I am not entirely sure what it is that I do so well in the fights that end quickly. Can we have a campfire? I would like to eat. What's the... Okay, there's the letter. Can we get the crustaceans in time to use our... bonus from cooking?
Lightning thrust! Mirage! It's over! Sword Rain Alpha! No escape!
Do it! Raging Cascade! This
Okay.
ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
See you continue on in that vein.
Yes, my lady?
Something you wanted to say?
Lightning orb!
Like this time. What happened this time?
The
What?
astral energy is surging around me.
How do you even know about all that astrally stuff?
Same way I know what you do in the middle of the night.
What? Are you serious?
Okay. What does Law do in the middle of the night? Share with the class.
Famished.
Please share with the class what it is that Law does. How do I get here? Is there a... Is this a ramp? No, this is not a ramp. This is not... this is not a ramp. It looks like you should be able to fall there from above. So, let's try getting up here. And see if there is something that I missed. I mean, we do not have double jump abilities. Oh, yes, there is. Wait. Where the hell are we? Oh, there was a second hole, I see. I didn't even realize it, to be honest. Okay. I guess there is a second hole. We have a peach gel, and I assume maybe a bonus boss? Or maybe some statues. Or gargoyles or whatever they are. Fake effigy, deceptive effigy. What were they calling themselves? Or maybe it's just a bunch of bullies.
Dawn! Here I come!
Vanquish, they're
It's
surrounding
over!
us!
Dragon Shout!
Searing
Dazzle!
flame!
I'm on! Mirage!
Freezing storm!
Big Flash! Sword Rain Alpha!
Here, let me help. Now!
Chill!
This
Okay.
ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
See you continue on in that vein.
Yes, my lady?
Something you wanted to say?
Dragon, do it! Chill!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
Here's a healing arm!
You're mine! I'm not! Sword Rain Alpha! Be still! I'm not done!
Dance in the wind!
Dragon You picked the wrong fight!
Now!
Okay. I think that was definitely a booster deck finisher.
No complaints from me.
Abyssal Pebble Mass. Which I'm sure also does something great. No. I would like to get a chest first. Zugel Shell Vest. A vest carved out of Zugel shells. The sense of safety and security it affords can make it tempting to retreat inside when danger lurks. I'm guessing it's for this guy. Yes, it's an equipment upgrade. And you have your fancy Sin Cleaver armor. Sure, why not?
This equipment is really interesting.
You must...
Out of our way!
You got company!
Dragon Swarm!
Okay.
Sword Rain Alpha!
That looks like a cool weapon art that I would
We're on the home stretch.
like to use, actually.
Eyes off the prize.
I'm quite aware without you reminding me.
What was that Dragon Swarm ability? Let me have it. You know what? I will leave Severing Wind for a little bit. Now, it was Dragon Swarm. We do not have its improvement yet. Also, I should try using his charged up attacks, the Flaming Edge attacks, with Severing Wind. A hidden art that unleashes a flurry of slashes while charging forward. Why not?
Good form!
Okay. So that dungeon is finished, and I think we are about to see the new realm. Which element is it going to be?
Hey, Law. Back when we left Cisleden, you remember how you said so long as you don't give up, there's nothing to stop someone starting over?
Yeah?
Well, I think you did just that. You've set out on a new path despite what happened in your past. Besides, you're not the only one fumbling your way through things.
You too?
It was your dad who taught me to fight. Back at the start of all this, I knew that so long as I followed him, I wouldn't end up straying. But it was also your dad who told me the importance of becoming my own master, of searching out the answers within me. I always figured I would one day. But at the same time, I had so much more to learn. When he died, I suddenly found myself rudderless. Sure, our immediate goal is to defeat all the lords. But then what comes after that? There's no one left to point me in the right direction. It was then that I realized, no matter how much I fret about it, the only thing I can do is fight. Renin brutality isn't going to right itself. So that's what I'm doing. Fighting. And in the meantime, I'll try to figure out my next move. Right now, that's about all I can do.
And you really believe you got what it takes to win this? Against all the odds?
Yes, I do. Or at least I want to. If I'm being completely honest, sometimes I'm not really sure whether I can or not. So what if we're still figuring stuff out? If we do it together, then we can support one another along the way. Is there anything so wrong with that?
No, I don't think there is. I think I get it now. We may not know what we're capable of, but we have to try all the same.
Having another one of your secret meetings? Don't tell me you were taking yet another bathroom break?
Oh, we were just engaging in a bit of brotherly bonding. Isn't that right, Alphen?
Yeah, that's right.
Fine then, suit yourselves. Hey, I think I can feel a breeze up ahead. I bet the exit is real close.
Finally! Man, it's been too long since I felt the sun on my face.
Yeah, the eye patch is definitely an improvement for Law. And I feel like all of Alphen's soul searching went entirely off screen. Because he didn't seem especially rudderless when neither when Law was when Zephyr was captured, nor when Zephyr was executed. He was pretty much doing what he has been doing all along. What's our news kit?
When I get in a tussle, I go full force right at him. Whoever makes the first move wins.
I do have to admit, it's quite the spectacle to watch you charge in and go to town on someone during a battle.
Yeah, it was actually my old man who taught me to fight that way. The more I lay the beat down on some baddies, the more fired up my fists of fury get.
Zephyr taught you? Wow. I guess you really are following in his footsteps.
There's nothing wrong with being so focused on offense, but the enemy always fights back at some point.
As long as I don't get hit, it's not a problem, right?
So what you're saying is you're too weak to take a hit.
You're not exactly one to talk.
Between men.
What were you two talking about earlier?
Earlier? Oh, it was just serious guy talk. You know, the kind that girls don't get to hear.
Really?
Don't mind him, Rinwell. It's just... well, maybe it is a little difficult to talk about in front of women.
What?
Difficult to talk about? Okay, now I really want to hear it. Unless... it's not the creepy sort of guy talk, right?
No! Okay, it's not creepy.
Okay, okay. As long as you're fighting fit, you can talk about whatever you like.
Like, I get that maybe Law and Alphen are bonding over their mutual relationship with Zephyr, but it is kind of weird that you're deciding to exclude Rinwell and Shion like this. And then saying it's serious guy talk and they're not allowed to be in it.
I think Hoodle senses something.
Okay. Yeah. I guess this... speculating that this will be an Earthrealm.
We're finally here. Elde, Menancia, the land of green. The place certainly lives up to its name, doesn't it?
Yeah, just feel that breeze. It's like night and day compared to Calaglia and Cislodia.
Unsullied, fertile land, as far as the eye can see. That's beautiful. Oh, what?
Oh, nothing. Just... I was thinking the very same thing.
That's the realm capital in the distance. The city of Vicent. A word to the wise before we continue. Elde Menancia has produced more sovereigns over the years than any other.
Shion! Guess we should probably follow after her, shouldn't we? Hey, you alright, Law?
Yeah, fine. I was just thinking how Dad would have enjoyed this view. All this green in one place is incredible. Anyway, let's get moving before we start looking tasty to monsters.
Is he going to be okay?
Eventually. That's a wall he'll have to overcome on his own.
What are you hiding, Greenville? What's the deep secret? Land of Green, Elde Menancia. But yeah, once again, this is making it weird compared to Cislodia. In Cislodia, it was Eternal Night because the Lord was sucking out all the light from the land.
So high up.
So, if here they're collecting Earth magic, then what's up with the Earth? I see loads of Earth around here, and nature and stuff. Let's go to this kit. Inheriting knowledge.
So if I remember right, there are 6 elements of astral energy, and darkness is only on Rena, and light can only be found on Dana, right?
Right. I only remember because my parents drilled it all into my head when I was little.
How did we find out about dark astral energy in the first place if it's not on Dana, though?
Beats me. I couldn't tell you how or when we figured out that sort of stuff. I'm sure there's other stuff we've forgotten along the way, too.
Yeah, I bet. And then we forget that knowledge was even forgotten at all, and it's back to square one.
Exactly. That's why we need to take good care of what knowledge and artifacts we still have left.
You really have a thing for old stuff, don't you?
Well, I don't know that I'd call it just a thing. It's also something that helps me feel connected to our world.
Connected?
It's nothing. Forget I even mentioned it. I should have guessed that there'd be no way he'd understand. How could he?
I like Reno. She kind of makes the most sense out of our party. Although her lack of a reaction to the fact that her rebellion leader was actually Lord of the region was a bit underwhelming.
They got me flanked!
It's over!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
See you continue on in that vein.
Now you see what I can do!
Oh, damn it.
Something you wanted to say?
That is not actually what I wanted to use. I was trying to use Severing Wind because I want...
won't rest until I'm the best I can be.
Still striving to be on par with the Lord?
You simply can't be too strong when battle is a part of your everyday.
We've already defeated 2 lords. Striving to be on par with a lord is not especially impressive at this point. Okay, this would give elemental defense, this would give also elemental defense, and this would give elemental attack. Let's go for ailments. How many? I need to use it 2 more times. Okay. I don't especially like Severing Wind, I like the Lightning one better. Severing Wind seems to consistently fail to launch people. I really have to hurry.
What's wrong?
My body's got hurt real bad. They can't even move. That's not good. Are they close by?
Huh?
Are you saying you can help them? Shion?
Yes!
They're just up along this path. Please, you've got to help. Okay. A healer and her patients. I guess this is a humanization arc for Shion, where she becomes nice. Okay, I see some veggies. We are getting tomatoes from this region. You get healed? My wounds have closed up. You saved me. Please, let me thank you. Beast Tail 2. Okay. And the other guy is right here. Wow, that's crazy. It doesn't hurt anymore. Eggs. Excellent. Eggs are pretty alright. There's one person up for their head. Would you mind taking a look at him? Just a look? Yeah, you'll see what I mean once you find him. I think it was the other guy who had that voice, but who cares? We are never seeing these NPCs ever again. I don't like the word street the poet. This is ominous.
Should this really be here?
I mean, it's Salmon. Where else is that going to be? Hello. This won't be light. Might it be? We get clam tentacles. A tentacle harvested from a mollusk-type zoogle. Once dried out, this can be used as powerful fibers when forging equipment. Maybe ditch the glasses, buddy. Oh my! What sorcery is this? Might you be a miracle worker of some sort? It's just a healing art. No, this is no mere healing art at work here. I sense compassion flowing through this energy. Compassion tinged with just the slightest hint of loneliness. Emptiness, even. He's got you bagged. Alvin, why are you agreeing with him? Keep it up and I won't heal you the next time you're in trouble. Sorry. My bad. I see. So this is how true bliss feels.
Hey!
Well, shut up already. Anyway, how did you get hurt? Did a Zoogle attack you or something? Something to that effect. You see, one of the foul beasts ambushed us and injured my companions. And in my fright, I took quite a tumble and came crashing down.
Just great.
Oh, so the Zoogle didn't actually hurt you then. Where is it now? Is it gone? So it seems. After I let forth the most ferocious bellow I could muster, it appears to have fled in fear. Well, be careful in your travels. See ya.
That can't be.
Wait, don't leave yet. I am a minstrel who tells many a tale about this fleeting world in which we live. They call me the Wonder Bard. Is there a reason you decided to share that with us? I could tell from the very moment our eyes met that the two of you are something special. You are not like most others in this world. I am keen to witness with my own eyes just how this rich tapestry of emotion you two share comes to unfold.
Nice.
Well, no harm in that, I guess. Name's Alpha. Hey, don't indulge this creep.
Very well.
It is a pleasure to meet you both. Henceforth, we are bound by fate, destined to meet one another again. Okay, I am already regretting not just reading your lines regularly. I'm certain things shall only get more dramatic from here. I look forward to the day our paths cross once more. And on that note, I must take my leave. There are others out there who yearn to hear my most beautiful voice. Adios, vaya con Dara. Well, you paid us in SP, so I guess you're alright. Shion got the Healer Emblem. Improved Healing Arts. Increases the amount of HP healed from healing arts. A natural healer who acts instinctively whenever she sees anyone injured. Her healing arts are brimming with warmth and compassion. Intermediate healing art extends the duration over limit, which I still have never used aside from the tutorial. Increases the amount of boost gauge added when downing an enemy with a boost attack that matches their trait. Sure. And speeds up the AG recovery. This gives elemental defense. Who cares? This gives elemental attack. You know what? Let's get the new healing art. That would be pretty alright. Yeah.
Maybe we should have left them alone.
Thanks, Shion.
Why are you thanking me?
You know what? I want to go and read how you actually enter over limit again. As you take damage and execute perfect evasions, you'll enter over limit status for a set period. Sure. Okay, then I guess it will happen when it happens.
I hate camping out.
Okay. Let's quickly take out these losers.
It's on! Hey, when did I get so popular?
Alright, I need to use Severing Beam.
Here I come! Wind! Take this! Here I come!
Glacial spear.
It's over!
Seal.
You picked the wrong fight! Wind! Take this!
Okay, I think I have used enough Searing Wind.
We? More like me.
I'll admit I'm impressed. This ends now.
Consider yourself finished!
There's more where that came from.
This definitely should have been enough of the wind art. Yes, it is now 1 star, so I'm going to switch it for something. Probably Plasma Shock. I do like Plasma Shock. It works well enough and deals reasonable damage. Sword Rain can stay. It's pretty good for building up the gauge, and yeah, this one I will figure out. I want my top art to be a launcher, and bottom one to be Dragon Fang. Okay. You, merchant. If you walk past the bridge, you'll be in the warm and sunny Elde Menancia. Or if you climb up the hill, you'll be in cold and dreary Cislodia. Well, you'll be happy to know that it is not so dreary anymore. We have cleared out the darkness. That is a fancy-ass gun. A gun resembling a rose that amasses and fires darkness. The decorative stones that can transform it into an improvised melee weapon in an emergency. And it enhances dark arts. Fair enough. We need stuff from, I guess, this realm to buy. Yeah, this looks like an overall improvement. And it boosts her light arts, so I am down with that. And it's a pretty cute book. A story about a young girl and boy who go on a journey in search of light. After numerous trials, the two may find the light that they seek. Yes, craft and equip. And for you, we get winged gauntlets, which enhance wind, and even better, fire gauntlets. Flaming Knights. Gauntlets outfitted with a distinct fire-producing mechanism. Each swing emits hot flames, leaving severe burns to anything caught in their wake. And we will even equip these. Do you have anything good for sale? You now have strawberries. I would like some strawberries and lemons. A yellow fruit with infamously sour innards. Adding it or not to meat can lead to a surprising amount of trouble in some circles. Yeah, fair enough. Culinary debates are no joke. And we get a Zugel shell dress for Shion, and a shell armor for Alphen. Alright.
Have you guys checked your equipment lately?
So, I would like to rest.
Why do you keep staring at me, Shion?
Just what is that wolf on your shoulder?
Oh, this thing? I love it. I got it off a street vendor for just 10 gold.
I don't know if that's something to brag about,
Hey, 10 gold's a bargain if you ask me.
because it wouldn't sell otherwise. It serves no practical purpose. Honestly, I'm surprised you paid 10 whole gold for it.
Shut up!
But the detail is so lifelike. I think you made a good choice, Law.
Really?
I have no idea why you wear it over your shoulder, though.
I think it looks pretty cool.
Okay, I want to see what the hell they're talking about. What's your regular? Oh. Yeah, I'm going to agree with Readwell and Shion. This is kind of weird. But yeah, you can run around for a bit in your default outfit. Why not? And we can get the... Which one? It was this book, Radiant Light. Yeah, let's just remove the weapon skin. Yeah, okay. And what happened? Weight training.
87! 88! 89! Oh, shoot!
What the? Is the enemy attacking?
Sorry about that. You're not hurt, are you?
Law? What on Dana are you doing?
What am I doing? Training, obviously. I found these nice and heavy rocks that I decided to strap onto my arms, but I guess I didn't tie them down good enough because they went flying.
So you were doing improvised weight training. You and your crazy ideas.
I can't help it. If I'm not training, it's easy for me to get anxious.
Well, that's fair. Actually, I remember seeing you practicing your forms for some time when we were camping the other day.
Yep. No amount of muscle will do you any good if you don't stay on top of your fighting forms. It always feels good when I know I'm still sharp.
Sounds to me like you have too much pent-up energy.
Don't train so hard that you wind up hurting yourself, Law. I promise you, you're already perfectly strong as it is.
No, I'm not. You never know what we'll run into out there. You can never go into a fight too prepared. And that's the truth. Besides, I won't rest until I know that I'm stronger than you, Alphen.
Fair chance.
Oh, I see how it is. Well, I don't plan on letting you beat me. Maybe I'll add some weights to my sword and practice swinging it. That should help out.
Alvin, are you crazy?
You're right. This does make for decent training. Good call with the extra weight, Law.
Right? Now you get it?
Since we've already come this far, what do you say we have a little one-on-one with our rocks strapped on?
Hell yeah! I'm down for that. Just give me a second, I'll be all ready to roll. Okay, I'm all set. Let's do this! Take this!
I'm just getting started.
Our camp is completely wrecked!
Go. You two are cleaning it up.
Yes,
Shion.
You know what? I'm not going to say anything. Do I want XP boost? Or do I want more dropped items? Or even a rare ore. You know what? XP boost would be pretty good. You reduce the effect? No, thank you. And let's talk to Law.
Mind if I join you, Law?
Hey, Alphen. When do you find the time to train?
What's brought this on all of a sudden?
It's just, even without the blazing sword, you'd still be able to hold your own, right? But I never see you training.
I'd hardly call it a regimen. Unless exchanging blows with Zeugles counts.
I mean, sure, I get that real-life practice beats training any day. But you must have the odd trick or two up your sleeve.
I just told you. I really don't.
Wait, I've got it. It's your armor, right? You channel the extra weight into your strikes and...
It's actually not as heavy as it looks.
So not the armor, huh? In that case...
Just calm down a little, would you? Why are you so fixated on this anyway?
Well, because I want to make myself stronger.
You're strong enough as it is. I almost feel sorry for those Renin soldiers.
It's not enough. I need to keep working to get stronger. I won't allow myself to fail anyone again.
Law?
I'm useless the way I am now. If someone else dies because of me...
Law!
Sorry. Spiraling into self-doubt won't do me any favors. I know that.
None of us are invincible, Law. We're all just getting by, doing the best we can.
That's all we can ask of each other, right? It's as good a place as any to start, I guess.
To start what?
My new training regimen, of course. And what better way to kick it off than push-ups? 1, 2, 3, 4.
I admire your enthusiasm. Just don't overdo it, okay?
Just wait. You'll see how strong I can get. See you guys tomorrow.
Law is kind of building himself up for a dark side arc. Although I'm not sure the game will go through with it.
I feel pretty refreshed after that.
Yeah, it's good that you feel refreshed. But what I would like to do is go, first of all, to Ulzebek and see if the fashion guy has gotten himself any new duds. And secondly, I would like to go and take a look at that area that was previously
We've reached our
blocked by a
destination.
rock. What's up, dude?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, still doing it. Alright, we'll wait. In that case, we need to go to Iglia Wastes and fast travel here. And then just hold the right side of the map.
We finally made it.
I wonder if it's going to be a bonus boss or just some items. Also, what level are we? We are now level 20. I think I might actually go and take on the mantis that was previously giving us trouble. And see if we can out-DPS it now.
Go no further!
Take this! It's over! Sword Rain out! Not a chance! Dragon this one!
Yep. These monsters are not a challenge anymore. Okay. Yeah, it's good that you got... Wait. Let me punch the rock. Oh, come on. Let me do it. Man. Just let me do it. Come on. Come on. Fine. Let's go fight the Zoogle.
Finally. If only we could have flown.
But save first. I don't want to lose anything in
With the
case
wind
it
to
is
get here
still
faster.
taking too little damage for me.
Right, here goes!
Ready and ready!
Sword Rain out!
Okay.
Let's keep our eyes on the prize. I'd
And...
steer clear of that Zoog.
No, we're not steering clear of it, we are fighting it. Fair and
I have a
square.
bad feeling about this.
Ah,
Sharpness!
Now I can let loose!
Freeze Lancer! I still have
okay.
something in-
It is still killing me in one hit.
I'll bring you down in danger.
The flashing parts they're weak.
Here's a healer.
Try harder! My turn!
Law got resurrected, I think.
Dragon Swarm! Dark Wind!
Okay, no. There is...
Stay away from my friends!
Sorry.
This one's all mine!
Yeah, no, we still cannot take it down.
Try harder!
It is still too beefy.
Burn it hot!
Hear my call. Spread! Hear me!
Here I
Flavor
come!
fury!
I hope this
Sword
thing
Rain
is
out!
really through.
No!
Yeah.
Can't end here!
Yeah, no.
I'll bring you back from death's abyss. Resuscitate. Pathetic.
I'm not done yet! No escape!
They'll pay for that.
Close one.
Searing Gale!
Lightning orb.
Dragon
feel the
Swarm!
Okay.
Render.
You'll pay for that!
Annihilation. Arrow
I mean, if I keep doing good counters, I could probably do it, but it doesn't feel like it would be worth it. Fine, give me the life bottle.
Sorry.
Here I come!
Where are you going?
I'm on a roll now.
I'll bring you back from death to
Shattering of pieces. Attack time.
Sword Lane Alpha!
I'm on it.
None shall still get
Challenge score.
Raging cascade.
I'm not feeling so great.
Here.
Blow away.
Here's a hero out there with the others.
This one's all mine!
Dance in the wind.
Now, you're mine!
That's enough.
Annoyingly, I cannot even exit or like really do anything to leave the fight early, because Shion is going to keep reviving me until everyone is just real dead.
All right. It's go time. Sealed.
Do they not teach you to say thank you, Indana?
Not to a Renin, they don't. Dance in the wind.
What do you mean not to a Renan they don't?
Get you all tucked away.
Not a chance!
All stopped up.
Strike!
Annihilation.
Last lift shot!
Okay.
And here!
I'll bring you back from
Well, this will be the end of today's episode. Tomorrow we will continue our investigation of Elden, whatever the place name is, and see what the Earthland is like. Thank you for watching, and have a good day. Goodbye.